Hey guys, today I want to show you a few small tricks in DaVinci Resolve that can actually make your editing much faster. They are just small changes in workflow, but once you get used to them, your editing speed can improve a lot. It can improve 2x, maybe 4x, depending upon you. So let's start with the first trick. The first trick is change the razor tool shortcut. And by default, DaVinci Resolve uses Ctrl plus B for cutting. It's Ctrl B for cutting, but pressing two keys every time shows things down a bit. So what I like to do is change it to just one key, just B. Here, let me show you how. First, go to DaVinci Resolve on top left corner and select keyboard customization and search for razor tool. Now you can change the shortcut from Ctrl B to simply B. If Resolve shows you a warning saying the key is already assigned, just click assign and search for blade edit mode. That is what we is defaultly assigned to. Change that to Ctrl B and you are good to go. After that, save the keyboard layout with a new name. Here is why this helps. Now when you are editing, you can simply move the playhead to where you want the cut and cut it. Now use mouse your right hand to move the playhead and press B using your left hand for every point wherever you want your cut. Trick 2, use shortcuts to switch pages. Another thing that slows people down is clicking between pages. Edit page, color page, fusion page, light page. There is a lot of pages, guys, and what I suggest is instead of clicking each page with mouse every time, you can use shortcut keys. So first you can go to workspace and turn on show page navigation, which will give you more space on screen to work with. And now you can move with pages using shift plus the number keys on the top of your keyboard. So it's like shift plus 1 will open the project manager, shift plus 2 will go to media, shift plus 3 will go to cut tab, cut page, and shift plus 4 for edit, shift plus 5 for fusion page, shift plus 6 for color page, and shift plus 7 for fairlight, and shift plus 8 for delivery page, and shift plus 9 for the project settings, where you can adjust your project settings. Usually you will be using like shift plus 4, then shift 6, shift 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6 for editing, coloring, and maybe shift 7 for fairlights, and slowly you will get the hang of it and it will improve your speed. And one small tip, if the shortcut doesn't work, it usually means Resolve is not the active window, so just click on the Resolve once and do it again. Then the third one is turn on render cache to change render cache to smart. Sometimes when you add color grading or fusion effects, the playback becomes slow. Resolve actually has a feature that can help with this called render cache smart. What it does is very simple. Resolve will automatically render heavy clips in the background, so when you play the timeline again, it becomes smoother. To enable it, you have to go to playback, render cache, and click smart. One thing to remember is that this will use extra storage, so make sure you have enough space. If you are learning so far, consider subscribing, and I will try to record more videos future. And moving on to trick 4, we have reduced timeline playback resolution. And another simple trick is if to make your timeline to react faster is to change timeline playback resolution to quarter, from playback timeline playback resolution quarter. Now Resolve doesn't have to process so much data during playback, so things run much smoother. And the fifth trick is move clips faster. Here is a shortcut many editors don't know. If you want to rearrange clips quickly, you can swap clips using the keyboard. Select a clip and press Ctrl Shift the greater than sign or Ctrl Shift the less than sign. This swaps the clips with the next one to it, so you can move clips so much faster. And yeah, sometimes it will become handy instead of dragging each clip with your mouse. Now moving on to trick 6, move clips frame by frame. So, okay, when sometimes you just want to move clip very slightly, maybe just 1 frame or 2 frame, in that case just use greater than or less than sign. This adjust not just the clip 1 frame at a time. It will be very useful to make that precise cuts, precise movements in your timeline when if you have OCD in editing. And trick 7 is trim clips quickly. After shortcut, another shortcut I use a lot of the time is to trim clips directly with the keyboard. Just place the playhead where you want to trim the clip, then press Shift and the rectangular bracket or Shift rectangular bracket from the back. Okay, it's like you place the playhead to the front of the clip. If you want to trim the front part, and press Shift, then back, then press Shift, and the clip is trimmed. And moving on to the next one is move the playhead with arrow keys. You can move the playhead with arrow keys. Left and right arrow moves frame by frame, and if you hold Shift, it will move faster. I believe most of the people know that. I just added it as I thought I should mention it if someone don't know about it. So those are the few simple tricks that can make your editing faster in DaVinci Resolve. As at first it might feel a little unfamiliar, but once you start using these shortcuts regularly, they become second nature, and your editing workflow becomes much smoother and faster. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Also subscribe if I provided any value to you.